Welcome back to the Sports Block, everyone. We're live from Middle Creek High School in tonight's game between the Athens Drive Jaguars and the Middle Creek Mustangs. Let's introduce our Mustangs. Got Holly Height starting, along with Ian Ollie, Kylie McElroy, Natalie McBride, and Abby Coffey. The Lady Mustangs coaching staff is head coach Wes Petty with assistant coaches Henry Harden and Dina Poole. Scorebook is kept by Savannah Harris, and the team manager is Lorenia Navarro. The Athens Jaguars coaching staff is head coach Dana Jordan and assistant coaches Megan Ron and Dale Seymour. And Athens Drive is above Middle Creek in the standings at 10 and 5, excuse me, and Middle Creek is below them at 8 and 6. But Athens has a commanding lead in Middle Creek in the conference standings at 3 and 2. And we're getting ready for tip-off here. And Middle Creek wins the jump ball. Holly tips it, but Kylie can't hang on to it, so it'll be Athens' ball. And number 24, Hunter, as her last name, inbounds the ball. They're passing it around a little bit. But a high pass by Athens, and it's now out of bounds for Middle Creek's ball. It'll be Abby inbounding it. Athens tips it away, but it'll stay with Middle Creek. And a pass in, little tip out and a turnover by Natalie. Hunter's taking it down the court. Puts up a shot, airballed. A tough scrum for the rebound. Athens gets the ball as Middle Creek tips it out of bounds, so it'll be Athens' ball. And that's number 5, Thornton inbounding it. She finds her teammate on the three-point line. Long pass to Hunter. Little jump pass. 23 posting up. Pass it out to number 21, Randolph. Couple missed shots, and Holly Height pulls in the rebound. Now Kylie's taking it up the court. Finds Holly on the three-point line. Oh, there we go. And they're calling a jump ball as Holly got tied up there. Now position arrow was with Middle Creek, so now it flips, and Abby Coffey's passing it into Kylie. Kylie to Ollie. Pass to McBride. Athens is having some swarming defense as Natalie turns it over again. And they're calling a blocking foul on Ali. So that's her first. And Thornton is going to inbound it to Hunter. And Holly Height with a nice block. But it'll stay with Athens since nobody could pull in the rebound before it went out of bounds. So it'll be Thornton inbounding it. She gets it to Randolph. Randolph back to Thornton. Thornton gets rejected by McBride, but they call a foul. I don't know where the bodily contact was there, but the ref called it. So Thornton is going to be shooting 2 for a shooting foul. And Athens' defense has not allowed Middle Creek to put up a single shot in this game. And that just shows why they have such a good win-loss ratio as she sinks both of her free throws. And now Middle Creek inbounds the ball to Kylie. Holly fights through a tough crowd of Athens defenders. Passes, a turnover and an easy layup for Randolph. Now Athens is up 4-0. And McElroy takes up the court, passes it out to Coffee. Coffee to Ali. Couple passes. Now we're finally past midcourt. Back to Coffee. Coffee to Ali. Shoots the three. And that's off. Athens gets the rebound, drives it in. And they're calling a blocking foul on McElroy. She didn't get set there, and that's why they called a block. And it'll be Hunter shooting 2 free throws. And Hunter, in her last game, she's been a scoring. She's been the main scorer for Athens, and she's also hauled in 11 rebounds per game, last game. She's playing some good defense with 2 steals and a block. So I'm assuming that she's their team captain and a offensive leader as she sinks she sinks 1 of 2. Now Middle Creek has it back. McBride driving it in. And it's tipped. And they're saying it's off McBride, so it'll be Athens ball. Athens is taking up the court. Hunter's getting double teamed now by McElroy and Ali. And a good pass, but the shot just rattles in and out, and it'll be Middle Creek ball as it was tipped out of bounds by an Athens player. I also forgot to mention that I'm here with Abby Carr. Abby, what are your thoughts?
I think Middle Creek definitely needs to tighten up some on the defense. And Middle Creek definitely needs to tighten up some on their defense, but it's too early in the game for me to even tell at this point.
All right. And Coach Petty had called a timeout. And also, a Middle Creek player is not playing tonight, Lily Podolsky. She's out with injury, I'm guessing. And Coach Petty's probably trying to put in some offensive scheme to put some points on the board, as they haven't scored at all in this game with only 1 shot. And as a basketball coach, that's got to be frustrating, because not having any points, you can't win a game. And then all you want to do is win games and have fun, of course. And now Middle Creek gets the ball on the inbound. Passing across court to Ali. Back to Coffee. Coffee to McElroy. McElroy cross court. Ali taking it to the corner. McBride posting up. And McBride sinks a post shot. So Middle Creek is now down by 5. Jaguars shot is up and off. So it'll be Middle Creek ball off Randolph's missed shot. Now Coffee will inbound it to McElroy. Athens is playing half-court press defense, not trying to allow Middle Creek to get past the half court. And that'll be number 23, Sydney, with a reach-in foul on McBride. So that is her first. And Middle Creek, they've been playing decent. They've been averaging 44 points a game. And as Middle Creek misses another shot, Hunter goes in for a layup and misses. McElroy taking it up court. Loses her dribble. Ali finds height, wide open for a shot, and she sinks it. Wide open shot from the baseline for Height. Now Middle Creek's only down by 3. Bad pass is not reeled in by Hunter, so it'll be Middle Creek ball off that turnover. Now McElroy, she takes the ball out, passes to Holly. McElroy to McBride. McElroy finding Height wide open down low. Now Middle Creek is only down by 1. Now Holly Height doing what she does best, scoring for the Middle Creek Mustangs. She's putting up about 18 points a game, as opposed to the rest of the team. The highest score is Julia Creasy with about 5 a game. So that shows her leadership as a senior, just putting points on the board, and also being one of the leading defensive or rebounders, getting about 12 a game. She's averaging about a double-double, and that's impressive, considering she's that I can see. She's not the tallest girl on the court, but she's definitely the hardest worker. And Coach Petty calls a timeout. Obviously looking to keep his defense and maybe put some more points on the board. And it will be Athens ball off an inbound after the Middle Creek score. We got a couple new faces for the Athens team. Number 3, Stevens. She's a freshman. She took it up court, but Hunter turned it over on a bad pass. Middle Creek just cannot seem to get up court fast enough. And that's a blocking foul on Thornton. So McBride will shoot two shots for the blocking foul in the shooting motion. She sinks her first free throw. And she sinks the other one, so she's 2 for 2 from the line tonight. Athens shot is up, missed, tipped out by Height, so that'll be Athens ball. And the Athens coach trying to set up her offense. They find Thornton from the three-point line. It's number 25, Gallagher. Back to Stevens. To Gallagher. Hunter, pump fake, shot, in and out. Rebound by Height, showing her athleticism and her will to get rebounds, doing the dirty work. Hunter with a nice steal, reading the pass. And they're calling a blocking foul on McElroy, as she's not happy with that call. But Ali stopped the and one basket, so Hunter will be shooting 2 free throws. She's 1 for 2 on the 9. 1 for 3. And she goes into her second shot. And Creasy's coming in for McElroy. Excuse me. Hunter shoots the second free throw. It's up and it's good. So she's 50% from the line tonight. Now Ollie's taking it in. Back to Coffee. Back to Ali. Back to Coffee. To McBride. She drives in. Loses the ball. And she cannot save it, so it will be Athens drive ball on a turnover there. And that's one thing Middle Creek cannot seem to improve on as the season goes. They have too many turnovers, and they probably would have won a lot more games if they hadn't turned the ball over as much. So maybe that's something they can improve on. Their zone defense is good, though, as McBride gets a steal there. Now Ollie's taking it up the court, setting up the offense. Coffee to Height. Height to Ali. Ali taking it around town. Back to Height. It's up. Oh, she's fouled on the air ball. So Height will shoot 2 free throws. And Holly's shooting 1 for. It's up and good. So she's 3 for 3. Height's second free throw is up. And it rattles out, so she's 3 for 4. As Stevens taking it up court, out to Hunter. Hunter puts up a tough shot, but it's up and it's good. So now Athens is up 10-9. Creasy's taking it up to Coffee across court. Back to Ali. To Height. Height's shot is swatted away by Hunter. She takes it up, running the fast break. And a pass is tipped away by her own teammate, trying to find Stevens. But Thornton tips it out. So it'll be Middle Creek ball as Height takes it up court. Back to Ali. Creasy to Height. Hunter with another steal. Getting a little contact in there, but nothing, no call. And McBride swats that pass away, so it's Athens ball still. And as I was saying, Middle Creek is just, they're giving up the ball so much. They could have a decent-sized lead over the Jaguars right now if they could control the ball, and just put up shots. Now Hunter is now setting up the offense with 15 seconds left. And she's driving in, pulls up, tough shot, and it's good. And at the end of the first quarter, the score is 9-12 with Athens on top. And Abby, what are your thoughts on the first quarter?
It looked like Coach Petty was definitely trying to play to his assets, Holly Height and Natalie McBride. But like you were saying, they had too many turnovers and they just couldn't get down the court fast enough. If they can fix that up in the second quarter, maybe they can get a lead by halftime.
I totally agree. And wouldn't it sound great right now if I was telling all our viewers about your product or service? Contact the Sports Block about advertising opportunities by visiting sportsblock.net. And at the end of the first, Middle Creek had no points until 5 minutes left in the first quarter. So Athens had done a good job of shutting them down, but they started to find the holes in their full court or half court press defense.
Hopefully after that regroup after the first quarter, they'll be able to do even better on that.
Yeah. And Athens coach is getting a little frustrated with her main scorer having to do everything, putting up tough shots as she gets the ball here, tipped away by Creasy, but Gallagher gets it back. Now Randolph forced in, turnover, Height with the steal to Ali. Now right there in the transition, Height probably could have taken that to the basket, but they had to set up their offense and slow it down. And I guess that's Coach Petty's plan, but that's just what he wants to do. And as McBride's shot is blocked and picked up by Creasy, pass is swatted away by Hunter. It'll be Middle Creek ball. Coffee inbounding it now. Athens plays very aggressive defense, getting after the ball. Maybe giving up a little opportunities inside for the outside shot. But they're playing tough defense on the ball, double teaming everybody. Height's open again. They're saying Height stepped out. No. A blocking foul on Athens, so it will be Middle Creek's ball on an inbound. Both teams at 4 fouls, so one more and they're in the double or 1-and-1. Creasy tries a crossover, hits off Sydney's foot. So it'll be Middle Creek ball. Coffee inbound to Height. Coffee might have forced that pass there. Height gets it out of there. Now Ollie near midcourt. Creasy on the wing. Shot inside to Coffee. McBride can't handle it. Ollie picks it up. Height with the shot. Missed the shot. So Athens gets the rebound. Hunter drives in. Gets swatted by McBride. Height with the rebound. And that's one thing McBride does very well. She plays great defense and gets those blocks. And Athens ties up McBride down on the post. So it will be a Middle Creek ball on that jump ball call. So Height will inbound it to Creasy on the three-point line. Looked for a shot there, couldn't find it. McBride to Ali. To Coffee. Coffee up, no good. So Athens gets the rebound. Sydney with a crazy layup on a foul. So that does not go in, and it will be a blocking foul. And Sydney's first trip to the line tonight. And she sinks the first free throw. So it is now 9-13 Jaguars. And her second free throw is up. And no good, in and out. Coffee gets the rebound on that. Ollie takes it back to Coffee. Ollie trying not to get the 8-second violation. Hunter swatted that. Creasy up, no good. She gets it back. Height with the offensive rebound, up and good. A good putback. Layup by Holly Height, fighting on the boards. And Hunter is just playing fantastic defense, doing everything she can for her Athens squad.
It really looks like she's carrying the team, honestly.
Yeah. She's a very integral part of their offense, defense, just team in general. And double team on the corner. Now Creasy gets the steal. Pass it back to Height, slowing things down. Coffee bobbled the pass. McBride. And a reach-in foul on Sydney. So it will be Middle Creek ball. Ollie, backcourt, back to Coffee. Coffee to Height. Height to Creasy, drives in, posts up, pulls out of it. Athens is going after their passes, giving up a lot of options, but they get there so fast. As McBride shot it up and no good. And a reach-in foul on Ali. So both teams now have 5 fouls.
We just had stuff repaired, and now we've already gotten seen off.
And Randolph is going to inbound it. As number 25 Gallagher comes out. And number 23. Sydney, excuse me. Number 3 is Stevens. And Creasy takes it up. Coffee to Ollie. McBride down low. Coffee gets the ball stripped. Gallagher takes it up court to Sydney. Spinning shot, no good. Jump ball. Gallagher forced a jump ball. Will be Athens ball. And Gallagher's going to inbound it for the Jaguars. And they're saying that it was tipped off Hunter. Or no, tipped off Coffee. No, never mind. off Hunter, so Coffee will inbound it to Ali, to Creasy, to Height, to McBride, up on the top of the wing, to Ali. Creasy on the three-point line, pass down low to Coffee, to Ali for three. It's up, off the rim, no good. Pass over to number 11. And as nobody could haul on the rebound, Athens tipped it out, so it'll be Coffee inbounding it. Ollie has it now, back to Coffee, to McBride. McBride cannot handle the pass, and that will be Athens ball on another turnover. Gallagher inbounds it to Stevens. To Sydney. To Hunter. Hunter dribbling left. Out to Hunter on the three. It's good. So a big shot for Hunter there. She sinks a three. Now Middle Creek is down by 4 or 5. Hunter gets another steal. Takes it up court. Drives through contact. What they call a travel on her, even though she made the layup. Middle Creek's turnovers have been created mainly by Hunter. She's doing everything she can, and she's really beating off these Middle Creek passes, and Middle Creek's just letting her have them. She's reading their passes like butter or a book.
One thing I've noticed about Athens is that just the hustle that they have every single time Middle Creek pulls up for a shot, they're there. Whereas Middle Creek seems to be taking a lot more time to set up each play.
Yeah, Athens is more spur of the moment offense.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, it's paying off.
Yeah, they're up by 5 as Stevens comes out and Thornton comes back in. And McBride drives in, gets fouled by Sydney. So she'll have 2 more shots as she's 2 for 2 from the line tonight. And it rattles around the rim and comes out. No good. So she's 2 for 3 on her first shot. And number 25, Gallagher comes in for Sydney. McBride on her second free throw. Is up and no good. 2 for 4. So Athens moving up court now. Fast pace. A bump, tough shot. Hunter in and out. But Respris gets the rebound, gets fouled on her shot, so she'll have 2. And Respris, being a senior, doesn't start, but does put up some points off the bench. Sorry. And maybe not being the hugest part of the offense that she maybe wanted to have as a senior, but doing everything she can to help her team have a successful season this year. And now she sinks one of her free throws. She's 50%. To Creasy, wide open on three-point line. Up. Airballed. Ali gets the rebound. Couple tips to Creasy. Holly Height, wide open. Pump fake. They call it a travel. And Coach Petty getting a little frustrated with these calls by the referees. Not agreeing with some, wishing some weren't called, but they are. And Ali looked for a steal there. Hunter drives in, tough, but rejected by McBride. She passes it to Coffee, gets the rebound, pass to Ali. Middle Creek really taking their time to run each play. McBride driving in, Hunter rejected. And she gets the rebound. Hunter driving in. Tough shot. Over McBride. No good. Ali gets the rebound. Tipped up by Respris. But Height falls on it, so it'll be a jump ball. And it will stay with Middle Creek. And Height will inbound it to Ali. Up for a layup. And one. Good inbound play. Design. And the way to finish through contact to get the and one. Ali from her first attempt at the line. He's up, and it's good. And now that will be Haley Meyer coming in now for Natalie McBride. She passes it to Gallagher. Creasy gets the rebound. Stolen by Hunter again. And a foul is called. And Hunter will be at the line yet again tonight on a shooting foul. Her first time is up, in and out. That leaves the score still at 14-17 with 44 seconds left in the first half. And she misses the second one. So not the most successful trip for Hunter. And rebounded by Middle Creek. Ali to Coffee. Coffee to Creasy. Different play. Creasy taking it up. Ali dribbling around. Coffee inside to Haley Meyer. Shots rejected. They both got the rebound. Now a jump ball, which will stay with Athens. And Coach Petty wanting Haley Meyer to stay on Hunter, not let her get the ball. She does. And Hunter with a mean crossover up to Respris. Airballed. Rebounded by Rent Gallagher. So the score is 14-19. Holly Height. And as at a conclusion of the first half, it's 14-19 with Athens drive on top. And Coach Petty is not happy about that, thinking Height got fouled on her three-point attempt. And
I think Middle Creek should definitely start taking more of an advantage to the rebounds that of the shots that Athens is taking. Last game, it looked like Holly Height had right around 12 rebounds per game. So if she could keep that up again, I think they'd definitely get some more points on the board.
Yeah, so at the end of the first half, it's 14-19 Athens drive. We'll be right back with the Sports Block. Joining us. Pass inside to Respris. Thornton on outside, shot for three is good. So Athens is now at 22-14 on that three-point shot. Mill Creek playing a little bit faster paced, but still.
That's definitely probably one of the things that Petty talked about.
Yeah, get their pace up there. Height for three on the wide open on the baseline. She drains that shot. So Middle Creek it has 16 now, 16-22. Athens still on top. And Holly Height in the first half was on fire. With she only missed one shot. One shot.
She was the first one to put points on the board for Middle Creek during the first half.
Doing what she does on the offense, and getting her fair share of rebounds too.
Mm-hmm.
And that was Randolph for two at the top of the key. And that's good for 3. So that is Middle Creek is down by 5 now. 19-24 after the Athens bucket. Hunter for 3. No good. Height getting the board to McElroy. McBride's wide open, but trying to slow it down. To McBride. Back to McElroy. Ali, other side. Pumps McElroy for 3. Good. So Middle Creek cuts the lead to 2 now after the 2 consecutive 3-pointers for Middle Creek. Now to Randolph on the wing. To Respris. Height playing some tough D. Thornton for 3. That's good. So Athens pulls their lead back up to 5. Now McElroy. Ali. Coffee. Back to McElroy. Dribbling through defenders. Ali pulls up. Off the back iron, so Hunter gets the rebound, taking it up court. Hitting McElroy with the dribble move. Layup is up and good. 29-22 now. Athens on top. Ali now on the wing to McBride, down post. Coffee can't handle the pass. Swatted away by Randolph. Respers can't handle the pass, so it'll be Middle Creek ball now. Coffee inbounds it to McElroy. Height to Coffee. Coffee to McElroy. To Ali. Tip to Coffee. McElroy for 3. No good. So it'll be Middle Creek ball now as it was tipped out of bounds by Athens. McElroy to Ali. Ali on the wing. To McBride. Or McBride setting a Petty calling a timeout there. And Middle Creek came out of the half with a more defensive-minded or defensive mindset, getting after the Athens Jaguar offense, playing more aggressively, just from what I can see.
Definitely. They just sped it up, and Height and McElroy just came in swinging.
And we're about to get an upgrade, new HD cameras and equipment, a new streaming platform bringing you live HD video via YouTube, and a whole lot more in the works. Your sports live, anywhere you are, and in crystal clear, high definition. Stay tuned to sportsblock.net to find out when the changes are coming. And there actually is no change of possession in this game, so Height inbounds it to Ali on the three-point line. McElroy near midcourt. Height cutting to the basket. Easy layup. Way to cut there from Holly Height. She scores again. And she has 10 on the night. Stevens up, shot missed. McBride get the rebound. McElroy to Coffee. Tipped by Thornton. Picked up by Gallagher. Pass to Thornton. Thornton's up. Layup was up and good. So Athens is up by 7. Excuse me. Middle Creek inbound. Coffee, Ali, back to Coffee, to McElroy. Back to Coffee. And an 8-second violation on the Mustangs. So it'll be Athens ball. And Middle Creek hasn't had, or is coming out with the same type of turnovers that they had in the first half, being particularly slow getting the ball up court, and that time Athens finally forced the 8-second. And Stevens' shot was a little off, a little left from the baseline. So it'll be Middle Creek ball as that went out of bounds to McElroy near midcourt. McBride to Height, to Coffee, to Ali. Pump fakes on the 3 to McElroy, wide open for 3, off the front iron. Hunter gets the rebound. And a reach-in foul by Ali. And just not a lot of scoring, or not a lot of scoring production from most of the Middle Creek team, except for maybe Holly Height and Natalie McBride. They've been the main scoring output for the Mustangs. Now Stevens has a little crossover, finds Hunter in the corner, drives in layup off the iron, no good. Coffee to Ali. Still back court, took Coffee. McElroy gets it up court, spin move. Ali driving it past to Height. Bad pass. But Height reeled it in, put up the shot and got fouled, so she'll be on the line for 2. And Height and McBride putting up most of the points. As Height's first free throw is up and no good. So that ends her perfect night from the line, being 4 for 5. And Height's second attempt up and good. So 5 for 6. And McElroy playing a little loud defense, trying to startle her, I guess. And Hunter's shot is no good, reeled in by Height on the rebound. And that just chipped away at Middle Creek's 8 seconds. McBride driving in the paint, up and good. Tough layup from McBride to pull the Mustangs within 4. Now Stevens on the 3-point line, driving in the middle. Back out to the wing, Thornton near the corner. Tipped pass by Height. Ali takes it, gives it to McElroy. Finds Height on the baseline, up, off the iron, no good. That's Stevens up and gets fouled on the shot. So that'll be her second trip to the line tonight. And she went 50% earlier. Middle Creek just playing better defense, but not fixing those turnovers like Coach Petty probably wants. And Stevens makes the first free throw. And now Respers is coming in for Thornton. And Stevens is looking for her second, as she's 3 for 4 on the line tonight. Doing better that time, shooting 100% on her second attempt at the line. And McBride to Coffee. Back to McBride. Height with a leading pass, up to Height. And her layup is up and good. Middle Creek still down by 4 with about 50 seconds left. Your layup from Hunter's no good, and then she gets back and makes the second attempt. And now it's 35-29, excuse me, with Athens on top. Ali driving along the baseline to McElroy on the 3-point line. Height with a jumper, no good. McBride gets the rebound, puts it up on the putback, is good. Now within 4 with 22 seconds left. Stevens has it. And that's no good. Height reels in the rebound off Respers' missed shot. Ali taking it 1 second. Put up the shot, didn't get off in time, and it was no good anyway. So that quarter much better defensively, I think, for Middle Creek, but the turnovers just kept coming and bothering them.
I think that they also did definitely better defensively, and McBride and Height, I think, were scoring more points because even though Athens in the first quarter was double teaming them and they continued that in the second quarter, they came out with a new energy and started pushing through those other players.
Yeah. I mean, I think Height and McBride are kind of feeding off of each other. McBride picking up Height's missed shots, putting them back up for easy layups down in the paint. All Heights shooting jumpers and cashing in on those. But I think Coach Petty's probably trying to fix the turnover problem that seems to be bugging the Middle Creek Mustangs, as they average 28 turnovers per game, as opposed to Athens 15 last game. So there's a large turnover margin just between the Mustangs and the Athens Drive Jaguars in the turnover category. And I think that probably shows why Athens is on top, but Middle Creek has been getting the steals and the blocks to keep it close. Now Stevens gets the ball to start off the fourth quarter. Dribbles around, finds Gallagher. Tipped up, stolen by Height. McBride, Ali reels it in. McBride wide open, drives it in, and a blocking foul on Respris. So it'll be 2 shots for McBride. And she's 2 for 4, I believe, from the line tonight. She's made 2 free throws. I know that for sure. And her first attempt is up and no good. So 2 for 5. And the second attempt is up and good. So she cashed in 50%. And she's 3 for 6, 50% from the line tonight. Middle Creek gets the rebound off the missed shot from Randolph. Now Ali will take the ball over midcourt with no pressure. Little bobble pass. Height now. Ali. Little risky pass. Height with a floater. No good. She could not stay on her feet to get the rebound. McElroy, almost getting a steal there. And Coffey get called for the shooting foul on Stevens. Going for the block there. And I do believe that's Coffey's first foul of the night. And Stevens on her third trip, shooting 3 for 4. Now 3 for 5 after that first free throw miss. And her second attempt is taking a little while, but it's now up and no good. So 3 for 6, shooting exactly 50% now. Ali taking up. Athens has seemed to slack off on their half-court press as Middle Creek started to figure out how to. Stevens missed. Did not miss the layup on this fast break steal. But Kylie trying to do the same with some pressure to McBride up. The layup in the paint was up and good, but they called a travel on her. So Athens does get the ball back with 6:18 to go and up by 5 at 32-37. Over, Randolph down, Respris way over the basket. Coffey with the rebound. Ali beats Hunter, missed. Height is blocked, but they called a foul on Randolph, So Height will be at the line for 2 more. And Coach Petty is talking to the ref, but I don't think he was upset about anything, as Height sinks her first free throw. And Thornton will be coming in for the Jags as Height's free throw is up and good. So she cuts the lead to 3. And Hunter is coming out of the game for the first time tonight in the fourth quarter. And Hunter is subbed out by Thornton. So now Stevens takes the ball up court. McElroy and Ali double teaming her. Ali on Gallagher. McElroy with the steal. McElroy finds Height down low. They called another foul on Randolph. So Height will be at the line again to cut the lead to 1 or 2 or none. But let's hope 1 or 2. The first free throw is up and good. And Creasy comes in for Ali. And Amanda Sales comes in for the first time tonight for Natalie McBride. So Height's second free throw is up and good. So the lead is cut to 1. McElroy is called for a blocking foul, as they called it for a block as she did not allow Thornton to stay in the field of play. And Ali comes in for McElroy. And Gallagher will inbound the ball now, as she's looking for Respress. Outside, Thornton pump fake, drives in. Layup is no good. But she is fouled, so she will have 2 shots. As Ali gets called for the foul. Thornton's shot is up and no good, in and out. So the lead rests at 37-36 with 5:21 to go in the fourth. Thornton's second free throw is up and good. So the lead now stretches to 2, 36-38 Athens. McBride comes in for Sales.
I was saying go to the G.
Coffee inbound to Ali. Hunter running right into McBride's screen. Ali gets past. Throws a pass to nowhere. Thornton up to Respress. Pulls up for a shot. Missed the shot. Hunter gets the rebound. Puts it up for an offensive putback on the rebound, on her offensive rebound. So Coffee has it now. Long pass to Creasy. Drops it in the breadbasket. Creasy goes up and maybe got a little tip there, but the shot was missed. Now Respress has the ball. Height looking for a steal. Creasy gets the steal and is tied up, or not tied up. And they're calling Randolph with a push. So Height has it now on the inbound to Ali. Ali running fast. Inside layup. Gets fouled by Thornton. So she'll have the attempt to cut the lead to 2. Free throws up and good. Ali's second free throw is up and good. Now Athens inbounds it to Hunter, who's back in the game. Keeping it away from McElroy. Passes it to Gallagher. Thornton up for 3. No good. Ali grabs the rebound. Not hitting McElroy for a fast break opportunity. Maybe she didn't see it, but McElroy has it now. Driving inside. Puts up the tough layup shot. And it goes in until it is 40 all now. Hunter drives in. Passes out to Gallagher. Runs right into Coffee. And they're calling a blocking foul. So Gallagher will be at the line for her first time tonight. And Petty is telling Coffee to just stand still, for those of you who didn't hear him screaming. And Gallagher's shot is up and in and out, so game stays tied at 40. Second period is up and good, so Athens has a 1-point lead. Middle Creek playing fast. McElroy taking it, driving in, tough layup. It's good. Middle Creek has their first lead in the game, as I believe. And Coach Jordan for the Jaguars has called a timeout, as she's not liking the way that the Jaguars played that transition defense. And do you like what you hear? Be sure to subscribe to us on YouTube. And when this show is over, check out some of the other great games on our channel. You won't be disappointed. The Sports Block now, you can play anywhere. And Coach Petty, he's a very loud.
He's definitely an energetic coach.
Yeah.
You were talking about, for those of you who missed hearing him screaming, I don't know how you could.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you may have pulled away for just a second, but yeah, he was very vocal when talking to his players on the court, wanting everybody to hear what's going on.
It looks like it's paying off though, because now we've got a lead.
Yeah, I guess it worked. So it will be Athens ball with 3:48 to go. Middle Creek with their first lead of the game with 1 point, 42-41. Hunter inbounds it, gets it back. Shot is up and no good from Sydney. Hunter gets the rebound, puts it up, and it's good. So Middle Creek's lead is gone. Athens goes up by 1 again. Ali takes it past half court. Still McElroy. Finds Height open. Height drives. Lost a little bit. Puts up the layup. And is fouled by Respris. So now Height is at the line again. And she's been cooler than the other side of the pillow at the line. As that shot's in and out. Maybe I jinxed her a little bit there, so I'm just going to keep my mouth shut now. And the second shot is up and good, so the game is now tied at 43. Hunter takes it, drives in, layup, and it just tips in. Now Ali takes it off the inbound. Very fast-paced game right now. Ali setting up the offense. Height cuts in, not open. Ali trying to make something happen to McElroy. To Height. Jump shot, no good. It was a pass. McElroy gets her own rebound. Missed that. So Randolph got the rebound to Thornton. Thornton dribbling along the baseline. Stolen. Hunter trying to get another steal. Ali picked up her dribble, passed it to McElroy. To Coffee. And timeout is called by Petty. So Middle Creek is down by 2 with 2:29 to go in the fourth quarter. Game is 43-45. And it's gotten a lot more fast-paced for Middle Creek, as Athens has been playing this way all night. And Middle Creek has finally caught up to them, not allowing them to beat them on the fast break anymore.
I think they had that little taste of being in the lead, and now they want it even more. They're going to keep playing this way, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully they can pull out a win here with little time left. But their deficit isn't too much as it was earlier on in the game. They've fought their way back, and they had a lead for a minute or two with a 1-point lead, but still a lead nonetheless, giving them some hope. And
the game isn't over by any means.
no, it's going to be a back-and-forth game, I believe, from here on out.
To the very last second, probably.
I think it's a matter of who can hit a three-pointer.
Definitely.
Yes, that's because every single one of these girls here can hit a free throw or two. and it's going to depend on who can hit a three-pointer and get that just a 3-point lead to force an and one play or something, or a 3-point shot. McElroy to Height, tipped away by Randolph. She reels in the pass to Gallagher. Hunter on the outside, drives in, layup, no good, off the back iron, gets her own rebound, pulls up, and it's good. Her layup, bobbing and weaving her way through the defenders. Now McElroy gets it, down by 4. Respress with the steal, puts her crossover, drives in, layup is good. Seminole Creek is now down by 6. Ollie with the ball. Trying to set something up, gets it to McBride down on the post. To Ollie. A blocking foul on Respress. So Ollie will be at the line for a 1-and-1, I believe. Yes. She's gonna attempt to make the first one. It's up. No good. Randolph gets the board. To Respress. To Thornton. Back to Randolph. To Hunter. They're playing much closer defense now this half, with both stars playing each other. Height on Hunter. And a foul is called on Ali. So Hunter will be at the line tonight, right now, for a 1-and-1. And as Haley Meyer comes in for Abby Coffey. And Hunter makes the first one. So the lead is now 7 for Athens, being 50-43 with 1:20 left in the game. And she mixed in other one, so now it is a 8-point lead with 1:20 left in the game. McElroy puts up a 3, no good. Meyer gets the rebound to Height, it's good. Now it's a 6-point lead. Petty did not get his timeout off in time. Hunter going. And it is a 1-and-1. Hunter getting fouled before she put up her shot. So it will be a 1-and-1 and not an and-1, which is a good thing. Otherwise, the lead may have been 9. Definitely would have been 8.
I think one advantage Middle Creek has is that they seem to be using more plays and more strategy than Athens, because really all it looks like Athens is doing is get the ball to Hunter. And one person can't carry the whole team in that way for a whole game, you know?
Yeah. She's getting a lot of help, though, from her teammates, doing their fair share. But, of course, Hunter is just doing an exceptional job of leading the team and putting most of the points on the board for the Jaguars. And I think it all comes down. If Middle Creek gets this in to within 2, it's definitely going to be. If Athens hits a 3, I don't know if Middle Creek can come back from that, being down 5. But if Middle Creek hits a 3, I think they can play good enough defense and win the game if it gets that close. But I think Middle Creek also has to shut down defense, or shut down Hunter on defense, which will be a tough task. But see if she has any faith in her team to let them do some work too. Hunter with the 1-and-1. Up and no good. Rebound by Randolph, sorry. They're calling a travel on Height as she hit the ground with the ball. So now it will be Athens drive ball with 57.7 seconds left in the game. And Middle Creek has a new defender on Hunter. And Hunter got fouled on that play, so it's a 1-and-1. No good. Elise Atkinson got the rebound. And they're calling a hold on Athens' drive, so Atkinson will be at the line for a 1-and-1. Yes, Thornton was called for a hold there. So Atkinson will be at the line for a 1-and-1. Petty wants his players close enough, or close up, so that Athens does not get a fast break opportunity. And the first free throw hits off the front of the rim. No good. And Height with a foul, an intentional foul. And that'll be a Gallagher will be at the line for 2 shots now, as Athens is in double bonus. The first shot is in and out, no good. Athens being up 6. Shot is up and no good. He missed both of them. McBride with the rebound to McElroy. Driving fast.
This could be their chance to tie up the score.
Yes.
Or close the gap.
And a jump ball is called. Yes, Petty was correct. Ali is wide open. Height will inbound it to Ali. Never mind. To McElroy for 3. Good. Middle Creek has now cut it to 3 points with 28.8 seconds left.
It's just like you said, if they made the 3, then now they have a definite chance.
Yeah. I mean, the lead's within 3 and not 2, but you know, let's see if she can do it again. Maybe get a foul or drive it in. Maybe get an and 1. There's 2 possible situations, and I don't know what Petty's gonna want to go with here if they get the ball back and Athens doesn't try and run out the clock. But I think what Athens is going to do is what they've been doing all game, just get it to Hunter and hope for the best.
Hopefully Elise Atkinson will be able to do something about that, though, because it seems like Hunter was shut down at least a little bit as soon as she was put into the game.
Yeah, she was a little bit thrown off her game, I guess, by Atkinson's nagging little defense being right there.
She's not the tallest person on the court, but she definitely has the most energy.
She's right at Hunter's dribbling level, so she's got the quick. If she has quick enough hands, she can probably steal it if Hunter's standing still, trying to set up a play. Atkinson's only goal, I guess, right now is to stop Hunter from getting the ball. Almost getting a steal there. And they're calling a push on Atkinson. Now Hunter will be at the line for 2. And if she makes both of these or one of these, it'll be a very tough situation for Middle Creek. Hunter's first free throw is up and good. Athens is now up by, in most cases, 2 possessions with 27 seconds left. Second free throw is up and good. So now it is a definite 2-possession game. She chucks it. McElroy chucked it down court like a quarterback to Ali. Atkinson to McElroy for 3. It's good. She's now 2 for 2 in the last 20 seconds. So Athens' drive has called a timeout, trying to keep the lead with 12 seconds to go. After that 3-pointer from McElroy, she's 2 for 2 in the last 20 seconds. So you think she can do it again?
Definitely. Well, I mean, hopefully.
Hey, I mean, it all comes down to if she can hit another 3. If she can go 3 for 3 in the last 20 seconds, that'd be clutch. There's no other word to describe it. it's impressive, though, that Middle Creek had started with a very large deficit early in the first half. And
they tied it up so quickly.
Yeah, they tied it up, back and forth. They had a lead, then they lost it again. Now they're only down by 2 with 12 seconds to go. And Atkinson is called for another foul on Hunter. I believe she's gotten called for a hold there. But I guess that's what they're wanting to do. Just stop Hunter. If she hits 2, there's a very slim figment of the imagination that can imagine Middle Creek tying it up. Hunter's first free throw is no good. So Middle Creek is definitely within 3. If they hit a 3, they could possibly win the game.
I think their best chance is to get it to McElroy. She's gotten a lot of threes in this game.
And she missed the second one. Atkinson. Thornton had the rebound. Atkinson poked it out just a little bit too hard and lost it. Athens ball off the free throw. And a foul is called on Atkinson with a hold on Hunter. So maybe Middle Creek can get lucky again and Hunter can miss both. But that's not going to happen as she drains the first one. So the lead is now 3 for Athens Drive. And she made the second one, so Athens' lead is now up to 4. And I do believe Athens is going to try and not foul the three-point shot, as Height's three-point shot is no good. Middle Creek ball. So if I were Athens, I'd just sit inside the three-point line and let Middle Creek take a shot, maybe for the win, or well, they can't win if they don't foul them. And the three-pointer is no good. So the game ends with Athens Drive ending out on top with a 4-point win, 55-51 over Middle Creek. It's just a little disappointing if you're Middle Creek. You came so close. You had a lead right there at the end, and then Athens just pulled away.
It was a good game, though. They came back so strongly in the second quarter, and they didn't just give up by any means. They definitely kept fighting, and even to the very last second there with her trying to get the three-pointer.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean, there is no way you could say that either team was going to walk out here clearly with a victory. It wasn't like first versus last seed. But it was a very tough game, tough fought by both teams. And Athens just had the shots falling for them and the tough break for Middle Creek there at the end, just losing the ball off the free throw and not being able to get the rebound. So
even though Middle Creek may not have won as a team, there were definitely some individual players that stood out tonight as doing really, really well. Holly Height, McElroy with hitting a bunch of threes, and they were just doing individually really well.
Yeah, I think everyone who was hot tonight, McElroy, McBride, and Height, they could feed off, or the rest of the team could feed off them, and hopefully they can stay hot for the next game and be able to lead the team to a victory next time. And at the end of the game, it was 55-51, Middle Creek falling to the Athens Drive Jaguars. I'm Daniel Ingman.
I'm Abby Carr.
That was the Sports Block. Good night, guys.
Night.